likes good news, everyone. Then good news, everyone.
Hello? It has a pocket! Yeah, pockets! We love pockets! Yeah! Bum ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da da ba da da ba da da ba da ba da ba da ba. Just resubscribed. I love you for that. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. I hope you had a good time in New York while the rest of us were all stuck in our houses. I mean, I don't know. I got to go to Utah. I consider myself very, very lucky that I got to go to Utah. That was nice. We got that done like right smack bang at the beginning of the summertime. And now it's just hopefully smooth sailing until school starts. And we'll just do our swimming lessons 4 days out of the week. And I get to take my awesome walk that I love. I would prefer to be at my very old, my old walking grounds, my old stomping grounds, the place with Dan Gregory. If he still even works there, I don't know. The college campus. I really loved that college campus. It never felt too hot because it was really shaded, lots and lots of trees. But this park that I walk at now is super out in the open. There is like no, oh man, what the heck, man? That didn't happen? Lame. Let me fix that for you, VT. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. What the heck? I have that. You know what? That is one of the only ones that I cannot have. There we go. Now I'm in Australia. That's one of the only channel point redemptions that StreamerBot just seems to constantly not be able to handle. And I'm not really sure why. Like, I have it in there. I've got it in there for, it's a channel. Okay, wait. It's a channel point redemption. Flip camera. Yeah. Yeah, flip source, cam, flip it vertically, and then delay, and then wait for 90,000 seconds, and then flip it back. And it literally never, ever works that way. So I'll be upside down for a little bit, and then I'll switch it back if I remember. But look at everybody. We've got Akuti here. We've got Mac, who just resubscribed, and that means so much. We've got Scarecrow, Landrider. I saw Chain in here somewhere. We've got VT, and I see Chain and Jonathan. How's it going, you guys? Yeah, it's supposed to like hang out this way for like 90,000 seconds. What is that? 90,000 seconds? Dad bods! Is that a lot of seconds? Ah, I can feel the blood rushing to my head. I'm just kidding.
Who likes good news? Everyone?
Martin!
Good news, everyone.
Oh my gosh, why? That happened last time. Oh my gosh, everything about this is crazy. Everything about, oh well, now I guess Martin flipped. Martin flipped for VT. Boom. And there's Wolf. Can you only see I'm here if I do a thing? Like if you say something in chat? Yes. Martin, thank you so much for the resub. You bought a house! Oh my gosh, congratulations! Buying a house is such a Herculean effort. It shouldn't be, but it totally is. And I am so happy for you guys. Are you in the same area? Are you away from your same area? Like, tell me all the details. That's 25 hours? No, wait. It can't be. 90,000, oh, it's not seconds. I'm sorry, it's milliseconds. That's it. I don't know why my camera did that like, woo. Yeah, I think it's milliseconds. I'm so sorry, I misspoke. It's milliseconds. So the way I do my alerts with StreamerBot, I have to use this move transition plugin. And it goes from one way that it's situated, and then that has to be like my normal camera. And then for my alert, it basically is supposed to shrink up, but it basically just goes to whatever the last thing was. So if I somehow had my camera flipped or something, then, oh, maybe it did that because my camera was upside down. I'll bet that was probably it. That is so great. Next town up the road, quieter neighborhood with more families and great school districts. Pool in the neighborhood. Yay! Oh man, you know what? When we were in our apartment, I totally did not take advantage of the pool often enough. And I really regret it now. I really wish we had a pool close by. We love going in the pool. We bought one of those like dog pools. It's like scratch and puncture proof. Okay, scary story. So we originally had one of those pools that was probably like 3.5 feet tall, maybe a teeny bit taller than that, but I mean, it was relatively deep. And we got it from like Costco, from a friend that had a Costco membership, and it was great. It was small enough that we had to just dump it out every week and then refill it. We couldn't get we couldn't clean the water or anything, but we used to love that. And it was a great pool for Charlotte to practice like floating in and whatnot, because she could easily be 3 feet off of the ground. And one time I was sitting in there with Charlotte and with Auden, and I was just sitting there with her, and Auden slipped under the water, and I didn't even notice because it was so quiet. I had nightmares about it for weeks. Charlotte was just kind of oblivious, and then she was talking to me, and then she looked down and she goes, "Oh, look at Bubby. She's blowing bubbles." And I looked down, and Auden was on her back, staring at me with these giant wide eyes. She literally almost drowned with me sitting right next to her. I almost didn't even tell Ander because I felt like the worst mother in the world. And I was like, I cried and cried and cried all day. And obviously she's fine and nothing happened. But we got a pool that was more shallow. And then that one got holes in it anyway. So now I'm like ultra paranoid. We got her rubber-soled shoes, little swim shoes, and we never had a problem ever again. And then we got a more shallow pool. So it's actually technically a dog pool, and it like folds up, but it's this really tough, like bendable fabric. And it's great, but my children, when they're babies, are terrified of water. Charlotte loves water now, but when she was really little, she hated like going like in the water. She hated swimming. She did not like to be any deeper than like right here, which is kind of like not really the point of swimming. You know what I'm saying? Padawan, how's it going, Padawan? Man, is it hot for everybody today? Like, man, I know it's hot for Sword Art, wherever Sword Art is. Dad Bods is like, here's a house for sale on my street. Where are you, Dad Bods? Are you like Michigan-ish? That's where you are, right? Hey, it's Hayes! Excellent to see you, Hayes. Oh, I'm sure most parents have an almost death story. I mean, like my parents did. I flew out a car window. Flew out a car window. Don't know why I'm alive. Here for some reason. Not really sure why that is. Yeah, I flew out a car window when I was a kid. When I was about Auden's age, I was about 3. And Charlotte, I don't think has had any near-death experiences, although one time she was sitting on my shoulders, and that was a bad idea because I was not strong enough to lift her on my shoulders and to take her off. But I had gotten her up on my shoulders and I didn't really think about the taking her off part, and I legitimately just could not lift her enough, and she almost fell onto like the concrete because I could barely hold on to her. I barely caught her before she fell. That was a bad situation as well. So that was on me. Well, both of them were on me, but I mean, it's literally you take your eyes off your kids for 2 seconds and they can do something that could potentially kill themselves. So parents need to give themselves some grace, but the whole pool thing, I felt so awful because I was like, that was one that absolutely should have been avoided. And I knew that floor was slippery. I knew it was, but I was like, well, I'll be in there with her and you know, it'll be fine. And it was silent. She didn't make a sound. I didn't hear like a splash, anything. Ugh, it's awful. It gave me nightmares for weeks. Everyone here knows why you're still here. Hey, oh, Hayes, you're so nice. It's so lovely to see you. Did you go out of town as well? Mac went out of town. I know Akuti's like, hooray for being alive. Seriously, big congrats to Martin are you guys in the middle of a move? Like you guys are like in transit? Luckily that's close, so you can just like move your stuff. That's so great. How many bedrooms? Bedrooms, bathrooms. You got a pool in the neighborhood. So great. So great. I almost dropped our baby in a restaurant. Yeah, all the women. When we were in Utah, we were at a playground. We were at a splash pad / playground. Whoa. And it was packed, and it was so hot, but it was packed with kids. This is in Utah, so there's just double the amount of kids in Utah anyway. And there was this, and I was talking to my friend, and our kids were out running around doing the splash pad, and she went, oh my gosh, that little girl up there is giving me so much anxiety. And I turned around, and there was this little girl that was sunburnt the heck out of her face. She was so sunburned. She looked super sleepy, kind of like when you're just so tired because you've been out in the sun all day. And she was literally standing on the top of this playground, almost like stripper pole-ish. Like she was swinging around the pole, but she obviously was a child and she was just kind of swinging around the poles up on the top, but she was almost free falling. I mean, she was barely hanging onto a pole, and she was like swiveling around the pole in her bare feet with like a 20-foot fall beneath her. And she was just kind of like swinging around, walking like barely on her toes. And me and my friend just watched in horror. And I was like, where is her mom? Like it says very specifically on this playground that there's no supervision. You have to watch your kids. And there were kids everywhere, but I was like, there's only one that's about to fall. I mean, it was crazy. So she finally got down, and my friend was like, oh my gosh, she is gonna fall. And then she got up again, and I ran up there and was like, sweetheart, you need to get down, sweet girl. Like you are gonna fall, and if you fall, you will crack your head open and you'll probably die. I was so terrified for her. And that's when her mom showed up, when another adult stepped in and was like, sweetie, you can't be up there. And her mom showed up. I knew it was her mom because they looked literally identical. And she didn't like say anything to me or anything, but I'm not gonna lie, if it had been my child, I would have been like, what the heck are you doing? What are you thinking? I don't hold back when it comes to that kind of stuff with my kids. I will legit just be like, you will fall and die. Because sometimes you have to just scare your kid. It's like the little kid that is a troublemaker on Charlotte's bus. He always runs out. He goes home with his grandpa, and his grandpa just does not have the energy to deal with him. And so he just takes off running down the street off the bus. And his grandpa's like, come back, come back. And I just feel bad for the guy. So finally one time I grabbed the kid, and I was so far away from his grandpa. And as I was walking him back to the grandpa, I was like, dude, he was pre-K 4, I think. So he'll be in kindergarten this year. I was like, dude, you are gonna get hit by a car and you're gonna die. Do you understand that? And he was like, there aren't any cars. And I was like, yeah, not right now. Do you know how fast I've seen cars come down the street? You're gonna get hit by a car and you're gonna die and you're never gonna see your parents again. I shouldn't have said that, but at the same time, I was like, stop running in the street. What is wrong with you? I probably shouldn't have said that, but it is what it is. 0 to 2 years old is basically preventing children from killing themselves. And I've heard that it's worse with boys. It's definitely worse with boys. Padawan fell through a glass top coffee table when I was in 9th grade and almost impaled myself on the glass. 7 stitches. Oh, where? Like in your side or something? Oh man, I bet that was rough. I am so sorry. 80 to 85% moved. Okay, that's not so bad. Have to be out of the old place by July 5th. Yay! Independence Day cleaning! Hooray! Well, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's totally worth it. 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. That's so cool. I'm so happy for you guys. That's awesome. One of you is gonna fall and die and I'm not cleaning it up. I think it is. I think it's really, hey, it's Paladrune. Definitely not robots. I think there are certain times where it is okay to terrify your child. And those types of situations, seatbelt situations, you have to wear that seatbelt or else we're gonna get in a car crash and you're gonna die. You're gonna be smashed into this steering wheel. Like, not enough to scare them from being in a car ever again, but I'm like, seatbelts are not optional. And luckily, my kids have never fought seatbelts because we've done them from a really, really young age. But I flew out of a car when I was 3 because I was not buckled in properly. Yeah, there's being brave and then there's being unsafe, like Max said. It's true. Like, I'm all for, like, I used to do gymnastics. I'm all for like being up high and like climbing things and stuff. That's great. But she was very, very, I mean, it was super, super, super dangerous. Hey, it's Rumi. Don't get me started on cars. Isn't it funny how cars these days, like, there are all these rules about how you can't look at your screen while you're driving, and yet every car has a touch screen? Make it make sense. We own my car, and I have a touch screen for the radio, but someday when I get a new car, I'm gonna rip that touch screen out and I'm gonna put in an old button interface. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it. I have to look down every time I do something because I can't just feel the buttons for myself. I know where the volume is, that's it. I hate it so much. Buttons and knobs, like what was the problem with buttons and knobs? I don't get it. Like, we're making our cars more unsafe. So frustrating. Rumi's like, I will die on this hill. And by that, I mean, I will die from a driver texting and hitting me. Yep. No. And certain cars are worse. Like, certain cars have that, like, touch screens for air conditioning, touch screens for moving the seats up and down, rolling the windows up and down, stuff like that. Mine is only the radio, but still I'm like, or like if I'm calling somebody, I just want a button to push, man. Yeah, like, why can't it just be I like to control, yeah, we could go on. We could go on and on and on and on and on about that. And Scarecrow says the worst is when you're like, you could get hit by a car, and they're like, but I didn't. Okay, well, be that as it may, like, just know that that's an option. And I do remember when that kid, after I said that to that kid, he ran out in the street the next day too. And I was like, cars, man. And he was like, there aren't any cars coming. But really what I want to do is shake him and be like, why don't you listen? Why don't you listen to your grandpa? Just listen. His poor grandpa. He's like, I don't have the energy to keep up with him. I'm like, dude, of course you don't. Like, you're a retired vet. Of course you don't have the energy to keep up with a 4-year-old. I don't even have the energy to keep up with a 4-year-old. And bring back the ancient 911 Porsche. Rumi says, we didn't buy a Subaru because they made the new Outbacks all touchscreen. Yeah, no, I would rip all of them out. I would whatever car I get next, and I want either a Toyota RAV4 or a Honda CR-V because I love those cars. I like having a little mini Suburban. I don't want a big giant Suburban, but I don't want a 4-door sedan either. 4-door sedans make me feel and I'm short, so I like sitting up a little higher on the road, but I don't want like a truck. So I like having a little mini SUV, and whatever it is, if it has a touchscreen in it, I'm ripping it out. Nope, no way. I just want, I want Bluetooth, but I want a button interface. I don't want to have to touch. Yeah, I've got a CRV, and I love it. I love it. It's great. My dad has a RAV4 that I drove around in Utah, and I don't really know which one I prefer, but I do know that my CRV has a really crappy middle console that does me very little good. Like, I'm a mom. I have so much stuff. I need compartments. Anders' truck has like this cool little thing that lifts up. There are like all these little compartments. I wish I had one of those, but I don't. Whatever, it's fine. We love our CRV. Also went with the previous generation because the nose dips down. Yeah, so when I need baguettes. When I did my driver's test, they used Ford Focuses, which have lifted backs. So I couldn't even see out of the back of the car. And I got to the point where we did the parallel parking. It was the last thing on my test, and I did it, and I knocked over the cone in the back. And I was so angry because I'd just done the whole test. And the coach was like, well, that means you hit the car behind you. And I was like, you know what? That's bullcrap. I totally said this to him too. I was like, I am so short. I can't see over the back of this car. That's not fair. I would never buy a car that I can't see over the back of. I can't see out of that window. And he kind of looked at me and he goes, do it again. And if you knock over the cone again, I'm gonna fail you. And I did it again, and I did not fail. But yeah, they use those Ford Focuses that are like lifted in the back. I couldn't see jack out of that window. I was like, this is not my fault. This is the school's fault. You guys have dumb cars. I wasn't trying to be mean, but I was like, ah. Yeah. I like, sedans are too small. They're just too small. Ah, the old days when you could shake sense into a kid and be praised by their parent, returning the small human, holding him only by the ear and saying to the parents, I found him in this or that situation. And their answer, thank you, mister. It won't happen again. I don't think the grandpa heard me, but I was like, you're gonna get hit by a car. You're gonna die. Yeah, I don't know. The smart thing is I have a really love-hate relationship with technology and the smart technology because I have 2 smart bulbs in these lights right here, and they are awesome. We also replaced our porch light with a smart bulb, so now it goes on at a certain time in the morning and turns off at a certain time at night, or vice versa. I mean, goes on at a certain time at night, turns off at a certain time in the morning. I don't have to worry about leaving it on all day anymore or whatever. It's great. I love that. But there are certain things that I do not believe should be smart. Oh, like a lock. Remember when I got locked out of my Airbnb because the smart lock died? Yeah, that is one of them. It's not so smart now, are we? But with that being said, I always say please to Alexa. Just in case we ever face like an iRobot situation or like, some sort of, like robot uprising. Then I will be safe. I will be safe. I love my mini SUV. Max 2020 Subaru Crosstrek does all right with its touchscreen. Still has physical buttons for radio presets, adjusting the volume. Yeah, mine has a mine has a knob for the volume, but that's it. Everything else is touchscreen. And it was a touchscreen unit that I chose from Best Buy, and I made a bad choice. Like, I thought I was making the good choice, and now that I've had it for so long, it's crappy. I wish I would have gone with Apple Play, honestly, because I use an iPhone, and it would have been really nice. It's not if, Susie, it's when. I always say please. I always say please. That's right, they do have a brand called Smart Card, don't they? Those tiny little like, cars. They look like little clown cars. I'm not saying that if you drive one, you're a clown. I'm just saying they're so tiny. And I just imagine like 6 giant clowns getting out of one. The smart bulb lit above Susie's head when she thought of the smart lock back in Utah. Yeah. I totally get why they used a smart lock. I understand that for an Airbnb owner. But they're just, like, if we were to ever invest in an Airbnb property, I would probably also use a smart lock. But now that that's happened to me, I know exactly, like, the battery has to be checked like literally once a month. And I would actually rather have one that charges. You can just charge it with a cord instead of actually batteries. I don't know. They do. They look like Fisher-Price toy cars. I've seen a picture of like a police car next to a teeny little smart police car. And it's like, and here we see the young police car taken out by its mother to venture out and discover on its own how to survive. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of smart cars. I used to be a long time ago. Oh, whoa. See, now all my stuff's screwed up. Okay, hold on. We're gonna switch that back. Apparently I need to go through and like change all my, something happened in my thing. I don't know. Something happened. I'm not sure what happened. But I used to like the look of the smart cars because they were cute and tiny. But now as a mom, I'm like, I ain't got time for, like, I don't have time for a super tiny car. No way. I got too much stuff. I love the mini SUV. I don't want a giant SUV. I just want a miniature SUV that lifts me up a little bit on the road. And like, you know, I think they're safer, aren't they? I drove a Corolla for years and years and years. I had Charlotte in that little Corolla for years. And I didn't think much of it. And then when I got my CRV, I was like, this literally changes everything. Well, see, that's the interesting thing, Mac, is this one also took a key, but the owner had left the key inside the apartment. So that was really what the problem was. It wasn't that like, thanks for the lurk, Martin, and seriously, congratulations on your house. That is so exciting. That was the biggest problem. It wasn't the fact that the battery died. It wasn't the fact that, you know, everything could have been taken care of if he had just had a copy of that key in a secure place. Like if his friend that came to help us had a copy of that key, that would have eliminated the whole problem entirely. Actually, no, it wouldn't have, because I still had to get in touch with my Airbnb host, but that was Airbnb's fault, not mine. Actually, it was Google's fault because Google wanted to do 2-step verification, but all my stuff was inside the apartment. So stupid. Padawan's thinking about getting a Corolla. Listen, Corollas are really nice cars. They're just big and they're low to the ground. And that's my problem with sedans, is they're just kind of low. I just don't like being low anymore. Mac went from a Corolla to a Crosstrek. I won't go back to a car as long as I'm in the Midwest. My brother has a Crosstrek, I think, and he loves it. Wait a minute, there's a secret up here. Okay, wait. If I ask... Oh, I'm not a Jeep person. But I am a Honda / Toyota person. That is what we swear by. Okay, double jump for that, right? Yep. 100%. Okay. So if you ask Fariba for a hint, does she tell you, like... I don't want, like, hints, like regular story-wise. I just... Or story-related, or, like, map-related. I just want to know...
Hi, Sargon.
Do you have any more treasure? Nope. I would sell a kidney to have my Trailblazer back. Oh, I love it that much, huh? My brother loves his Crosstrek. I can't... Yeah, and you want, when you have little kids, when you have kids and car seats and stuff, you definitely want more space. Okay. Wow, there is treasure everywhere. Okay. Yeah, Ander is a hardcore Toyota guy, but he puts his truck through a lot of work because, just because he tows a boat everywhere, and so he really relies on, oh gosh. He needs something that lasts a really long time. There's a treasure. Where's the treasure? Would it be missing much if I did treasure hunting off stream? Oh, it's a thing. It's a thing. It's a Krajigger guy. That guy. Spirited Sand. That's what I meant. You know what I meant. You know what I mean. And then this is gonna lead us. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. Hey, yeah, that was cool. That was good. That was doable. Totally, 100%. That was totally fine. Totally fine. Not a problem. I think Ander, how many miles did he put on his last car? Oh, we are stuck. We can't remember how many miles he put on his last truck, but it was a lot. 200,000 something. It was a lot of miles. Lots and lots and lots of miles. So he needs something that will really, really last him because he puts a lot of... And we've thought about doing the whole getting a new car. So he, you know, so it's covered under warranty, but it just never seems worth it. We always get a used one, but that's not even that much cheaper these days. I'll take that arrow. Nope, I won't. I have enough arrows. Good. But I am not a car, oh, beans. I am not a car person. I'm just kind of like, yeah, sure, that's great. That's great. Yeah, Toyotas will last for a very, very, very long time. Toyotas are great cars, but they're expensive because they're really great cars. But we've kind of gone back and forth on whether or not we should get, you know, whether or not we should get something different that is not a Toyota. But we just have always had the opportunity to get one, so. Ooh, am I more powerful? That also needs them. Okay. Okay, well, where are we heading? There's a whole lot of stuff up there. I guess I should probably head to, like, where I'm supposed to go, right? Like here? Probably. Yeah, Toyotas will last a really, really, really long time. And we love them for that. I have a Honda, but I love my Honda too. Because that's going to give me another time power. Oh, maybe it will give me a double jump. Mayhaps. Am I close to a... Where am I? There I am. Okay. We're going to go back and we're going to warp. You know what I really wanted for a while? Was a slug bug. Volkswagen. My old boss used to have a Volkswagen that she had car lashes on because we were an eyelash studio. And so I used to ask her if I could drive around and run my errands. Before I ever had Charlotte, I would drive around in that little car. She named her Lucy. I'd drive around in that little car and advertise, basically. But it's very small. It's so small. Okay, Sacred Archives. Wait a minute. Isn't there one down in the... There. Yes. Okay. Toyota puts a physical first gear in their CVTs. It helps with wear due to the lowest end torque. And then switches over the variable gears after that. See, I don't understand. I don't understand any of that, but I think Volkswagen Beetles are such cute cars. They really are. They're so cute. Not great cars though. Not great. Definitely not great. Not ideal. And to be totally honest, I don't even know about like more fancy cars. I don't know about BMWs or, you know, any like Audis and stuff like that. I don't have a clue what any of those, like the longevity of those or like how frustrating they are to deal with regarding like, you know, repairs and things like that. I have no idea. I think Mini Coopers, whoa, that was so close. What? Wow, that was so close. Mini Coopers are cute too, but like, I still don't think I would ever. Oh, look at that. Look who can climb a wall, kind of. Yeah, you just gotta cheat the system. Maybe I don't ever get a jump. Oh, I should get a double jump. I'm up here for a reason. I'm up here to break this. I think so. Or did I already do that? Oh. Ha! So I have to come in from the other side. Okay, fine. 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 I had a friend whose dad worked for Pontiac.
I don't want
Or not, I'm sorry, not Pontiac. I just read Pontiac. Saturn? Saturn still a thing? Is Saturn still cars? He worked for, oh, okay, see you later. He worked for Saturn. I don't remember what cars they drove. I imagine they drove Saturns. I had a boyfriend that drove Saturn. Saturn days are over. That's kind of what I thought. I was like, I don't feel like I've actually seen a Saturn. Oh, okay. What does that mean? What does that mean? What is this? Oh. Wait, I forget I can charge things. It just takes too long to do that. Fighting. But it said I needed 2 new time. Oh. How do we get over there? Oh. Ask and ye shall receive. Got it. I know there are other places like that that I haven't been. Little places that I have to blow up. You know what? Let me go save at this whack tree because I have absolutely no idea what's coming. I don't know. I have no idea. That's right, the eye that walked me through that place. What place was it? I don't even remember, but it was bad. It was a bad situation. It was like the depths. Boo. Ander isn't really a car guy, but he understands. Huh! Oh, yay. My internet hates me, apparently. This is the 3rd time it's done this in 2 days. It booted me out yesterday morning, and then it booted me out yesterday afternoon while I was still streaming, and then it booted me out. It booted me out yesterday morning. It booted me out yesterday afternoon while I was still streaming, and then it just booted me out again. And I can't figure it out if it's an OBS thing. I think it's internet though. I think it's, you know what? After I finish my stream today, I will reset my modem. Ugh. That could be. I think we got ours when we moved into the house 5 years ago. Maybe it is. Maybe it is time. Maybe it's time for an upgrade. Hold on. Gotta close my door. Yeah, I got these new wheels for my chair, and now I literally can just roll forever. They're so quiet, though. They're so quiet. The wheels, these new wheels on my chair. I am so sorry about my internet, you guys. I'm gonna have to just reset my router. I can't figure out. I don't know. I don't understand. When you pay so much money for internet every month, you really hope that it works all the time, every day. And I get it. There are gonna be glitches. Like, I totally get it, but it's a lot of money that we pay for. Oh my gosh. Spanans. Oh. I did it. Oh. Oh, I don't like you. I don't like that. Oh, some undead sand person. Yeah. Whoa, that was weird, but okay. Oh, I missed that. Oh. That was the wrong button. Oh, what? That was like recall, kind of. Ooh, I hope I get that power. That would be cool. Recall, something like that would be awesome. Yeah, I need to write it down. Reset motor. Modem. And I have to set a reminder. Oh, I have to text that girl about tomorrow night's activity. And then I have to set a reminder to fertilize our new tomato. We bought a new tomato plant because our tomato plant was dying. And they might have been new to you, but they may not have been new. Spectrum was reusing stuff constantly by me, and I insisted on a new one. Interesting. I mean, it's worth a shot. It's worth calling them and being like, you know, this starts to happen kind of... Okay, this happens. Everybody is so strong. Everybody should be weaker than me. Everyone. Like, I should be the only strong one, okay? I want that understood by everyone. Why is this a thing? Nobody should be stronger than me. I am an immortal. This place is really cool, but also scary. Tree? Yeah, emotional support tree. Replace air filter, check smoke detector, reset the modem. Seriously. Should do that. Do you do that monthly? Monthly? No, you don't have to reset air filters monthly, right? Yeah, we have Spectrum because we refuse to use AT&T because AT&T totally screwed us over a while back, and those are honestly our only options. That shouldn't even be possible, but like everything's in a weird time loop here, right? Can't come here yet. Like, sand should not be... Hello? Hey, it's Fresh! It's good to see you, Fresh! Oh, is it so hot where you are? New York is hot right now, right? It's so hot. It's hot here, man. It's hot. It's hot everywhere. We're in like a heat dome or something. I don't know. It's bad. Not as hot as Texas. Okay, well, there that is. That's good. That's good for you. Not as good for me. But that is good for you. Oh, okay. dying so bad. Oh. Ow! Ow! Drink a potion. Ow! I can't see you. Ow. What? I don't understand how that move works. Is it like recall, kind of? Oh. Just came back to it. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to beat that guy again because I'm gonna have to go and heal again because I just wasted literally 2 potions on that dude. Because I'm so good at this game. I'm so good at this game. Oh, wait, where's the tree? Oh, I was going to the tree. Okay, that's fair. Don't know this place. I'm learning. I'm learning, getting around it. Oh. Oh! Eh. Eh. Yeah, I can see that one's coming. It's better. It was better. Oh, the tree's like right there. I literally just beat that guy and the tree was right here. Ah, okay. Oh, whoops. We're gonna go down, I guess. Yeah, AT&T totally screwed us over, and we were not happy. And Andrew was like, you know what? I don't even care if they have a better deal. I will still pay the extra because AT&T sucks. Oh, yeah, that was good. Just gotta be speedy, speedy fast. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm so sorry. That was so savage. Ah! My stream stability has improved. Did I get a new internet provider? It's so funny that you say that because my internet literally just crapped out on me. I feel like my stream quality has improved because I actually finally learned what I had to do to make my stream quality look better. I thought I had to mess around with my camera settings a little bit, but I feel like I got to a good spot. There was a while there I felt so bad for everybody because I was like, man, I was going back in VODs and looking at like trying to make, I don't know, commands and things, and I was like, my camera looks terrible. Granted, it really just kind of depends on really just kind of depends on what your limit is or what you're watching them on. Oh, that was bad timing. Oh no, that was 2 of them. Okay, but that didn't do anything. It's better, buddy. Oh. This place is hard. This is a bad situation. Ah. Oh my gosh. I know, it looks really easy from the outside. It looks really easy where you're just like, well, I just went to go help a friend in our church congregation last night. He wants to stream. And he, you know, it's a lot harder than it looks. Ooh. It's a lot harder than it looks. You gotta put some work into it. It's not, I mean, you can just put up a camera and just go live. I mean, let's be honest. You can do that. It's not, I guess you really only need 3 things. 3 things are essential: a camera, a microphone, and your capture, whatever it is you're doing. A camera is not as essential as a microphone, I think, but I do think a camera helps. And for anybody that, you know, thinks, oh, well, I don't want people to see me, or people don't want to see me, or whatever, I don't think that's true. I think people like being able to see who they are watching. I don't know what that is, but I think it's something. Yeah, sure. And let me tell you, I have seen some crazy looking streams. Oh, that was bad. I've seen some interesting looking streamers that choose to have a really interesting aesthetic, or that choose to dress in a really crazy way or wear crazy costumes on stream and stuff. And they've got all sorts of viewers. And so I really think it doesn't matter what you look like. I really think it's more about how you... An iPhone and a Dr. Pepper. Ooh. Yeah, don't lose that. Don't lose anything from Tiffany and Company. Goodness. No way, Jose. I feel like I've said that saying in a really long time. No way, Jose. How long does one of your things last? Like your... This feels like a trap. Oh! What? Okay, so that's cool. Those guys can go under the sand. All right, that's good to know. That's great. Oh! I was trying to be ready for that. You know, it's really, really satisfying when you get the right parry, but I'm just so bad at it. I'm so bad at it. Oh my gosh. I would say you at least need one good mod too to help watch chat and keep you safe. I do agree with that. Although it kind of depends on how many viewers you have in your chat, because when you have like 3 people, I don't feel like it's such a big deal. But yeah, having a mod is really nice. But see, I stream under the family friendly tag, and I feel like that does a lot of the heavy lifting for me. I rarely ever get people that come in and say or do really inappropriate things. Every once in a while. That's not to say that I haven't gotten them, because I have. But it's really rare. I think it's... Oh no, I wasn't prepared! Aw, biscuits! You again?
Any more of you distract me from my goal.
Ah. Have you seen the Twitch streamer who's quadriplegic and plays games with a straw? That's like, where there's a will, there's a way. That's crazy. That's crazy. I bet he has a huge following. That's crazy. Wow, good for him. And you know what? I have a hard time when people are like, well, of course he's got a big following. Like he's got this amazing, like he has this, he's unique. Like he has this niche or whatever. And I'm like, okay, but like, you're not a quadriplegic. You've got some serious blessings in your life. So let him have that. Okay. That's crazy. That is crazy. Good for him.
Our goal is the same.
I don't believe you. Oh, I'm not ready. I only have 2.
Sister!
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, can you block that? Oh. No, no. No. No! I just drank 2 potions in a row. I didn't mean to. Oh, I didn't even know what I did. What am I trying to do? What did he do? What happened to him? He's literally... Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. What kind of games does he play? Just anything? I saw a video where some guy had made a way for his daughter, who I think had really serious special needs. He made a way for her to play video games as well. I think she was playing Breath of the Wild, but I can't remember. Am I supposed to do this? Like, is this an extra thing? Because this is like crazy intense. What happened? Yeah, he like became a shadow, and then he wasn't even.
I won't let any more.
It wasn't even fair. It wasn't even a fair fight. Ow. Okay, that was good. Okay. Oh! Oh! He just... What? I do not appreciate that! Okay, well, at least... Oh! Okay, we can still parry him. Oh, but I can also die. Can you... Oh! Can you parry in the sky? Oh my gosh, you were so scary. he faked me out.
Sister!
Easy. Okay. I was ready for it that time. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone. Oh, that was good. I don't know how I missed that. Oh, I don't know what just happened. So you can be... No. No! So you can be facing the other direction. Oh! Drink your potion! In the sky! Dang it! I was doing so well, and then all of a sudden, man, those fights are crazy. Harry in the sky with diamonds. I don't know what he does, but I imagine I get a power from him. What is that? What is those things? What is all of that? Everything that just happens is bananas. It does seem like an unfair fight. Like all of a sudden, wow. I have a... I do have an issue with these kind of fights that where like you're going along at a certain difficulty and then all of a sudden they're just like, it's just this super difficult jump.
Our goal is the...
But obviously this is optional. So like, not optional, I say. I don't mean optional, but oh, you can parry in the sky. Okay. Oh, what? Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm doing it worse this time around. Ow. I was not ready. Sargon, you're bad at this. Yeah, it's your fault. Okay, I can drink a potion during that, so that's cool. Oh. I can't do 3. He moves so fast! I can't even keep track of him! Oh my gosh! I can't even tell who is who! Oh. Okay, but it wears off after a while. He's only that way for a minute, so like you just really have to kind of survive that. Just kind of like... Oh. Okay. Oh! Oops. So it's some sort of Athra surge. That's gotta be it. There's gotta be some sort of... Yeah, see? Now he's back to normal. Oh. No! No! Oh, did I do that? I didn't mean to. That was me. Did I do that? Oh, nice doing it again. Hey, Boyaki, how's it going? I'm getting my butt handed to me. Okay, I just have to stay alive. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Oh my gosh. Okay, my alarm's going off, which means I have to go get Odd in here in a second. Oh. Ah! Ah! No! No! I've come this far. No! Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. All right. Now he's back to normal. Yeah. We got him. Oh, yeah. Do I get an Athra surge from that? You bet I do. Oh, that was crazy. That was nuts. Soul of Gilgamesh. Channel Athra to become temporarily stronger and faster. Improve all moves to allow for new combos. Did you guys see that I did it? Increased defense against melee damage. Can only be triggered from the ground. Yeah, equip your Athra surges. Awesome. Wow, that was bananas. Sword Art, are you alive? I mean, you're here, so you must be. I cannot imagine how hot, like it's so hot here right now, but I can't even imagine what it's like where you are. So while Googling one quadriplegic streamer, I found several more. One guy, Rocky No Hands, beat Elden Ring with his straw controller. That is so crazy. That's so cool to... Oh. We have level 3 now. Oh, okay. Yep, that is crazy. And I did it. And I am so proud of myself. Get me to a tree. Watch. I'm gonna be thwarted by that freaking little dude that's over here. He's gonna take me down. Where's my tree? Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's coming. There he is. No, see? No, he's gonna take me down. Oh my gosh. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Take me down. Where's my tree? I need my emotional support tree. Oh my gosh. I mean, I imagine that the game, like, auto-saves after you beat a mini-boss like that. Now I feel better. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I can do this. Wait. So I have a level 3 Othra? That's so cool. Quadriplegic streamer that plays games with a straw. Who even comes up with stuff like that? That's crazy. That is so crazy. Okay, we're gonna do that one. Because that seems way cooler. So it lasts for 10 seconds. Okay. How many levels of Othra are there? Wow, I did not expect 3. I thought there were just 2. Oh, not you again. Nope, see ya. No siree. Oh, he followed me. Oh, this is not where I want to be. You really cannot run from baddies as much as I was hoping you could in this game. Enormous tooth of Azdah. There is no cure for the poison that remains. Can I fuse that to a weapon? Great. Very convenient. Truth. I do not want to know what the boss is to this place. I always wanted... Deserts are... It's always scorpions, but... This game has surprised me with all its boss designs. Had very interesting boss designs. Okay, speaking of scorpions, who the fruit are you? No. Thank you. Where's the Moon Man? Oh. Oh, I hate you. You're so scary. Actually, you're not so bad. You're not so bad, but you looked absolutely horrifying. Oh my gosh. No. Does this mean the Moon Man's here somewhere? I don't hear him. Can I use this to... Nope. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. Can I just steal the moon? No. Okay. I feel like that sign comes when the Moon Man is around here somewhere. And last time we saw the Moon Man, we fought a big giant crab. Mother. Oh, he was ready for that. Okay. This room is giant. Okay, all right. I keep thinking that I'm just gonna like... Oh. Wow, he slid all that way. You know what? I'm gonna go find that tree. Yep. I told myself last time that if... Wait. Dude, that reminds me of something in Darkwood that absolutely terrified me the first time I saw it. I never saw it again. But yeah, the time I saw it, oh, it was a shocker, man. It was crazy. It's all in the holes. It was terrible. I think I got it as a clip. I was like, ah! it was terrifying. It was crazy. That game was just chock full of surprises. It was really well done in that way, but man, it was spook. Oh, something's happening. What are all these things just appearing out of nowhere? See ya. Later. Oh. I hate that move a lot. Oh, okay. I should be prepared for that one, but I'm not. Never. I don't know how I dodged that. Did that just get hit by one of those things? Okay, cool. No explanation whatsoever. There has to be a whack tree around here somewhere. Yeah, even nothing is attacking me. Even nothing is out to get me. I call unfair. Oh, tree. It's down here. Yep. Oh, it's even farther down. Oh, there's the guy.
Danger, Sargon. The god trapped here is more than evil.
Oh, she plays like me.
Doesn't matter. If this creature...
Ejdaha.
Oh, I found its talon.
If Ejdaha holds the secret for a second chance to save Hassan, then I'm going in.
Oh, you're so brave.
No mortal has ever entered. Proceed only if you're really certain, Sargon.
I am not. I am not ready. I just want the tree, man. Where's the tree? No. There is no tree. Just like there is no spoon. There's no tree. I don't believe it. I don't believe you. There's no tree. Like... there has to be a tree. Where is it? Oh, something bad lives down here. Oh, it's a tree. Yay. Hooray. It's just the tree.
You scared me.
I scared you.
Don't anger the Simorg. Such a god sends you into the sands of your neck. I imagine you'd have to be very evil to have such a thing done to you. I don't talk to them who are going to be eaten. It makes me sad.
Okay, that's what made the time stuff happen. Okay, so we're gonna possibly be eaten. Got it. That sounds terrifying and not fantastic. The question is, will I get a double jump? Will I? We really have held off on that double jump for a long time. And I think it's because most games these days are like, yeah, everybody gets the double jump early on. We're gonna make you work for it. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get Auden set up with her screen time real quick. So I'll pull up where it's on stream. And then I'll come back and we will maybe go look at what could potentially eat me. I don't know, but give me just a second and I'll be right back. Okay, so when we were in Utah, I swear I could get Auden to go to the bathroom in the evenings. And somehow when we're here in Texas, she always saves her poop for like when I'm streaming. Every single time. Every single time. I'll come out of the office and be like, oh, I have to put her in a diaper for her quiet time because, oh, look at this. I'm drifting. Yeah, these wheels, man, there is like no, you just keep going. You just keep going forever. Also, huge shout out to Darren for showcasing this awesome new feature Twitch has where you can apparently gigantify an emote. Look at that. Look at Stixel's face. Oh my gosh. Oh, that makes me laugh so much. That is so cool. I love that. And also, I see DJ BJ here. It's so good to see you. Yeah, that gigantified emote, I got an email about it and I was like, oh, okay, you know, like that's fun. But then I saw Stixel's face be like giant. Amazing. Absolutely incredible. Totally incredible. So thanks for that. That was very kind of you. Yeah, Auden just seems to just, her little bowels. I put her in a diaper for quiet time because she would be in one if she was sleeping. And so I put her in a diaper because she's in her crib. And seriously, every single time, I just cannot. I'm gonna take that with me because you just never know. Yeah, you guys can fight that out together. I don't need to. Maybe we won't get a double jump here. Maybe we'll just. Does that? I call it the moody peach. Yeah, I definitely feel that way sometimes. It's usually the 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Oh, I did not realize that those like disintegrated. It's the 4 p.m. Oh, I didn't realize I had to jump. Okay, all right, let's try this again. It's like right after I finish streaming are the witching hours. Like 4 to, oh, man. 4 to bedtime, realistically. And I know I'm not the only parent that feels that way because it's just this. Everybody's hungry. Screens are done. Like screen time is over. Everybody's hungry. We've already done all our activities, so everybody's bored, and everybody just wants to eat. But I have to cook dinner, and so it is so frustrating. It's a really, really hard time of the day. Why am I going the opposite direction? I was facing. Man, I'm so good at this game. Oh my gosh, I did it. What is this even worth it? Oh, biscuits! Can't focus. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. So Collector said on Discord that this chair will just forever. I got these new wheels. They're like rollerblade wheels, and I love them. But man, I just feel like I'm drifting all over the place while I'm trying to play. There's no like. I just. I'm just drifting. There's no way for me to like stop myself. Are there, he said that, oh, wait a minute. Oh, I understand. So in order to use that Athra power, I have to be at that max 3. I have to get like the green bar, the gold bar, and the red bar. I didn't realize there were so many different options for wheels. Oh my gosh. This is probably not even going to be worth it. Maybe not. This isn't so bad. Possibly. Oh, I missed it! Ow. Biscuits. Okay, all right. That's why they give you that. They're like, here, look, you think you went the right way and you didn't. Oh, and I get to just stay there and it gives me my Xerxes. I know. Ah. So maybe there's a different, like, maybe there's a different kind of chair that, or different kind of wheel. Collector said on the Discord there's a type of wheel that doesn't roll quite as easily, but it still is like smooth and quiet on a hard floor. Because like I love how quiet and smooth it is, but man, I feel like I'm just rolling all over the place. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh. Drink potion. Oh, that's... I hate that a lot. Okay. Oh! Okay. Oh, last time I fought you, you were easy. What is that trophy? Eliminate 5 enemies by throwing them into spikes. Oh, I didn't even know. Yeah, like I just keep going. I just wanted something that was quiet. I wanted something that was quieter and smooth. Oh. Quieter and smoother than the plastic wheels I had. So I just thought these were the only option, but maybe there's a better option that doesn't send me rolling like nearly as far. Because I feel like now that I'm sitting here, I have to really kind of put my feet down in a way so that I don't, so I don't roll away. Was there a way to go down this way? Oh, yep, we can fall. Okay. This place is bananas. Whoa. I keep hearing all these sounds. I keep hearing all these crazy sounds. Oh! He can come back, like, from the... He can back... He can, like, be knocked down on the ground and then immediately do his... See ya. Oh, maybe not. That is what you get. I think it's a female. Sketchy. Centipede. There's so many weird sounds in this area. Like, oh. Ow. Ow. That was really... Oh, I always miss that because it just scares me. This game and I still cannot get my controls down. Yes, I have still had the controller plugged in. I'm too afraid to unplug it, but I'm gonna have to unplug it because I'm gonna have to know if it's gotta be, it must have to do with the Bluetooth then. Oh my gosh, this is bananas. Oh, shoot. What does that mean? Oh. That's not as cool. I just remembered another glitch. I became invincible for 1 session. Spikes were just flat walls and enemies couldn't hurt me. Only monkey paw was I couldn't interact with those sand waterfalls. I had to wall jump. Oh, interesting. That is so interesting. I don't know what it takes to make a game, but I imagine there's a whole lot that goes into it. In the tiki room, in the tiki room. Magic. Auden loved that ride. Hangout. Show. Spectacle. She loved it. I often wonder how much she'll remember from that show, or from that trip. That was a bad situation. bad situation indeed. Oh no. Did I just cross some like invisible? Oh. Oh, you can go up. Well, I can't right now. Can't. Cannot. I hope so. Ander went to Disney for the first time when he was 3. His dad took him to Disney when he was 3, and he said, I remember that trip. He said, I don't remember everything about it, but I do remember certain things about it. He said those are my earliest memories, were being 3 years old and going to Disney for the first time. And I was like, well, I mean, it wasn't really our choice. Like, my father-in-law took us. We never would have spent the money on taking Auden ourselves. We felt like it was too early. She wouldn't have remembered, you know? But because... Well, guys, I think that's it for me today. I think it's time for me to sign off, and I'll see all you guys next time. No! That can't be it. Oh, look, there's one in the sand right there. It's dead. Its thing is sticking up its antenna. It actually gives me Silt vibes. Like those things that would pop out and grab you from the game Silt. Ooh, and there's another one behind me. It's got the mask. Wow, okay. Wow, Donald, you're as crazy as a road lizard. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Yeah, just like... Just remove me from the whole situation. I think that's probably optional, though. It looks like there's a Xerxes up there, and I think that's probably optional. But I can't get that right now. I don't know. We'll see. Because there's no other way to get there. Like, this is all spikes. Maybe it's not necessarily optional, but it's not time yet. I don't have a double jump. I can't get up there yet. Oh, yep, this place is terrible. Where am I going? Okay, tree. Okay. But with that being said, I think she had a wonderful time, and I think it was really great. Oh, really? That was rude. I think it was great that we had the opportunity to go. Like, I totally wouldn't trade that. But would we have spent the money and put it all on a credit card and like done? Oh, sucks to be you. Yep, that's great. Using our environment. Is that another rumble? Yeah, no. It was definitely not that bug that was making that sound. 100%. It's not. I would not have put the money toward it. But the fact that there were other people going that weren't even like really little, like my sister-in-law, that was basically why we were going, was because she had served a mission for the church, and that was basically like her, hey, congratulations, you served a mission. Which some parents do and some parents don't. But she is a huge Disney person, so that was just something she enjoyed and loved, and so that's what they did for her after she finished serving her mission. She literally served her mission and literally got on an airplane in Utah after finishing serving her mission and flew to California, or flew to Florida and went to Disney. Like, she didn't even go home first. But we wouldn't have done it if we had actually paid for it ourselves. And before we had Auden, actually, I went to Ander and was like, dude, we want to have another kid. Charlotte's life is gonna totally change. Don't like that at all, Sam. I am. I was like, we should just go. Let's just do it. Let's do it. And Charlotte was 4 at the time. And we'd been watching a lot of rides on like YouTube, like the point of view rides. And I was just like, that would be so magical to take her. That would be so fun to go. And Ander was like, you know, I'm not opposed to it, but I really think she won't remember it. I really think it's not worth spending all that money. We saw an article after we got back that 47% of people go into debt to go to Disney. Yeah. I mean, that's one of the things I noticed was while we were there. So you spent $3,000, which is not bad for a Disney trip, right? As I was looking around at all these, you are the problem, and I cannot aim. Ah! No, if I could just parry. I missed that. Apparently didn't. Oh. Oh, no. I just remember looking around at all these people and being like, clearly, not all these people have just 8 to 10 grand to just throw down in their bank account to take all their family to Disney. Most of these people are here on credit cards, right? And even my father-in-law and my stepmother-in-law were like something about credit cards. And I was just thinking, so basically all these people are paying double for a Disney trip because you're paying, oh no. Oh, you look scary. Okay. Oh, totally freaky. Okay. Oh, thanks for the time crystal. Shake that. Ah! Oh. Oh, biscuits. Wow, I hate you so much. You're not worth it. I don't like you. Seriously, will you make up your mind? Where are you gonna go? What? My dog, she comes in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out. That is true. You're right. Ander didn't tell me that until recently. So like at the time when we were thinking about it, I didn't know that. He didn't tell me that until recently. Stixel keeps coming in and out and opening my door. But I just remember being like, most of these people are most likely going to pay for this trip plus maybe not double, but like they're all putting this on credit cards, which means chances are they're not going to pay it all off by the end of the month. So they're going to be paying interest on this whole Disney trip. So they're actually paying more money for this Disney trip, but they're not even getting another like day at a park out of it. They're just paying extra for a Disney trip. And I'm not telling people that they shouldn't go to Disney. I am not willing to do that for like our finances. That is not that's not how we function. That's not how we do things financially. And that's how some people do it. That's not how we do it. So we just don't think that's very smart, but there are some people that's how they live their lives. They live their lives by, you know, going into debt to do fun things, and they say, well, it's worth it because we're making memories and stuff. And I think, you know, that's not how I do things, but I'm not gonna sit here and gatekeep that and say, well, you shouldn't, or whatever. Obviously, I think there are probably better ways to go about it. I just don't think Disney is worth that. Like, Disney's amazing, yes, but I don't think it's worth going into debt over. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I really do not like fighting these guys at all. I hate them. I hate them so much. Let me go down. Everything here scares me. Like, literally. I still have a thing in my rift. This is huge. This pit of eternal sands. It's freaking giant. We also discussed that, especially when people were clearly from Central or South America. I spoke with my coworker who is from Mexico, and he even said he doesn't understand when he goes on vacation how so many people from down there can afford it. They can't. They put it all on a credit card, and then they pay it off forever. They can't afford it. I'm not saying there are people out there that nobody can afford Disney. I'm just saying for the amount of crowds that are there, I'm like, not all these people can afford to just fork out the money for Disney, I don't think. Oh, that's terrible. 2 of you. Oh, no. But like I said, I'm not going to tell anybody what they should or shouldn't do unless they specifically ask me and say, do you think this is a good idea? And then I can say, no, I do not think that's a good idea because I don't think Disney is worth going into debt over. But that's not my business. If people want to do that, people want to do that because it does make for some really, really magical experiences. I'm being attacked by nothing. I don't like it. Hey, it's Lindsay! Oh my gosh. I have something for you, Lindsay. Ready? Okay, Lindsay is sound free today, but I changed something. Ready? We love Lindsay. Bunny! Lindsay's great. Lindsay is the best. So that's what happens when we put Lindsay's command in. She wanted the bunny. We found a baby bunny in our yard yesterday, so he was the cutest of buns. Oh my gosh, he was so cute. Lindsay's like, I am a baby bunny. He was so cute. Oh my gosh. And then when we tried to let him go, oh, we can go down even farther? Leave me alone. Oh, we sure can. Look at that. Tried to let him go. He didn't want to go. He kept, like, burrowing under Anders' leg. He was so cute. He finally did go, though. I don't think there was anything wrong with him. I thought maybe he was kind of sick or something or wasn't doing very well, but he was fine. He skedaddled. Oh, nope. I thought I knew where we were. Did not. Okay, save. I feel better now that I am somewhat saved. I'm just not a Disney adult, you know what I mean? But a lot of people are, and I think that's totally fine. You love the things you love, and I'm not gonna tell anybody, well, you should or shouldn't, you know, like, whatever. I just think it's crazy to go in debt over something like that, that is, like, go in that amount of debt. It's just crazy to me, but that's not up to me. It is a magical place, and they really do a good job of literally making you feel. Can I leave through this? So again, where's a warp situation? Not close. Cool. That's fantastic. Okay. Oh, it's not far though. Oh, yes it is, because this is a thing that I can't. Oh, man. There's a warp thing, like, right there. Maybe. Let's go warp. Should we? I don't want to go through. I have to. That means I have to. Oh my gosh! Dark purple. How's it going? How are you? It's so good to see you. You know, we're just. I've been playing this game. How many hours have I been playing this game? I've been playing this game for what? 2 weeks, and I'm terrible at it. I'm making it, but I feel like I'm so bad at fighting. I'm playing it on normal. All right, okay, all right. I am making this decision right now. We're gonna go back in. We're gonna go this way, and then we're gonna go. How did I not open that part up? Well, now I have to go look at it. Oh, it's this. They're like, look, we're trying to help you out here. We're trying to give you a shortcut, and you didn't do it. Well, that is on me, I guess. Dang it. The week-long break, that's true. That is true, because I went out of town for about a week, and with my day off, like Thursdays being my day off and stuff, it really. But I was like, I don't know how well I'm gonna do with this game after being gone for a week. I just feel like I constantly start. Like, Chain, do you feel like you ever? Like, I feel like with Hollow Knight, I was really, really good at fighting. I got to a point where I was like, I mean, I beat Nightmare King Grim, man. Like, I feel like I reached a point where I felt, oh man, oh my gosh, wrong button. I get stressed out and I don't know what buttons to push, and then I end up pushing. Ooh. This is like some Celeste action here, like for real. Celeste. What's the other one? Guacamelee. Some Over there. Oh, it's sand. Oh. Okay. Oh, just that. What? Son of a biscuit. Good luck, Mac. You'll be fine. You'll be totally fine. Biscuits. Ravy! Serious? Thank you so much for being here. It's always lovely to have you. I'm glad you had a good time on your trip. I'm sorry it's hot. I'm sorry for everybody that it's hot, man. Yeah. That was totally worth it. Maybe. Oh, no. I don't want to fight anybody. I just want to go heal at my tree, my emotional support tree. No. Fighting, I was kind of okay. I could traverse the map like a superhero. That's what I want. I just want to traverse the map like a superhero. I'm happy with that. That's good. I felt like I got really good at Hollow Knight. That's not to say that I could do things hitless, because that is just insane. But like, I beat Nightmare King Grim. And I beat Radiance. So like, I was good enough at the combat to be able to do those things. And I was pretty proud of myself for that. But this game, man, I feel like every fight I come across, I'm just terrible. Mind you, that doesn't mean I don't like playing the game. I just laugh because I just cannot believe I've even made it this far. I feel like I'm a better gamer than that, but I guess it really just depends on the game. Okay, there's a shortcut up there. How did I not go there? I do not like the sound effects in this place. They are creepy. They freak me out. Not down. Sketchy, sketchy. Oh. Ow! Leave! Leave me alone! Get out of my way! Oh, it's all the way up. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, yeah. It's up this way. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Should have done that. Should have. But I didn't. No. No boss. Although, I will say, well, we'll go down there. I probably won't finish the boss today, because with how much time I have left and how great I am at this game, I will probably not beat the boss. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Something big is living around here, and I am not down. And he said he was buried in the sand. I don't like that at all. Like that at all. Okay, not. And then you're slow in the sand, which sucks. You know what I'm saying? I like how I still have that thing in my rift. Oh, man. Oh, this is not what I was expecting. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling it's gonna be a snake. But I could be... Ah! Oh! Alright, we gotta follow this dude. Maybe he's... Okay. Maybe he's friendly? No. Maybe he just doesn't care about me. Maybe he's just doing his thing. Like the big things in Hollow Knight, you know? There are those big worm things that you can follow, and they don't care about you. They're just doing their thing. I think those are the vibes that I get from this gentleman. He seems like he is... Oh, go down faster. I don't know where I'm going. Oh. Okay. What the heck? Oh, man. Oh. Oh, I can, like, dive in the sand. That was crazy. Oh, I hate you. So much. You know what I need to do? I need to knock you into this stuff. Yep. See you later. Use an iron environment. He looks decidedly friend-shaped. He's a friend. I don't like that mask he's wearing. Sorry, but I don't. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's coming. Ah! Okay, all right. That was a bad situation. That's my bad. Okay, so I just need to... I just need... You know what? We might not even get to the boss today. Given my track record. Okay. Gotta follow you. There's like a seal I'm supposed to break over here. Maybe it's one of these guys, but he's big, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this is great. Biscuit. Biscuits and gravy! Oh, this was probably a bad situation. I should have probably... Oh, yep. This was a bad situation because now those aren't going to be there anymore and I'm going to die. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, Cypress. We're going to wait. Wait for the bug express. He's cool. Like, he's just minding his own business, you know? Like, that's fine. I can respect that. Oh, faster. I assume... Oh, okay, you can kind of see the trails. Trails. Are there two or is there one? Oh! Oh, this is that same room! Okay, you're not worth it. Ow! This is so brutal. Yeah, I think we're in that same room. Oh, nope. No, we're not. Yeah, find the darkest of souls. You bet. They definitely live here. This place is terrible. I don't like the sound they make either. It's creepy. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. What? Oh. Okay, you do your thing. Yep, yep. Oh my gosh, there's multiples. Stop. Oh my gosh, Cecily! Thank you so much for the raid! I'm peanut butter and you are jelly. Oh my gosh. And we're so happy on our little piece of bread. I remember the day that I first saw you sitting across the cupboard with your little jelly friends. Oh, this is a bad situation. Oh! You are sweet, oh, and I am chunky. You're low fat. Well, I'm working on that. Where am I going? 'Cause I'm peanut butter and you are jelly, and we're so happy on our little piece of bread. Ow, what? This doesn't even go anywhere? I hate that. There's nothing there. Nope, it's just, it's nothing. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid! That is such a lovely surprise. I am struggling a lot. Struggling a lot. Faye Incarnate, welcome! I'm struggling so much with this. I don't even know where I'm going. I have no idea. We're possibly coming to a boss fight, but like the map just keeps going. Like, I don't even know. We probably won't hit the boss today because this is pretty bananas. And I keep running into spikes. Oh my gosh, okay. All right, we gotta follow him. We gotta follow him up there. I'm being distracted and I'm doing it again. Oh, I think I understand. You know what? That one isn't worth it. Oh, Cecily, thank you so much. Thank you so much. What are you playing these days?
I understand.
Oh, I think we're supposed to go this way, maybe. We're supposed to go... Oh my gosh, I hate the sounds you make a lot. Like, so much. Anywhere that there's a big... There's a big space, that's where I need to hide. Yep. Yes, like that. Yep. Okay. I think I'm doing this right. Maybe? Oh, we're gonna hang out here. Yep, yep. Yep. This is crazy. Is this worth it? I don't know. I mean, there's that golden thing. We're getting there, maybe. Oh, we got it. Oh, freaking yeah. Stardew Valley. I love Stardew Valley. Oh, and look at that. They're like, hey, we're not going to make you do all that again. We're going to open this up for you right here. Oh, so nice. Okay. I imagine there are so many secrets in that area. That was bananas. Oh, hello. Are you playing like the updated Stardew Valley? The one with the new content? I haven't played that one yet. I just have Stardew Valley on my Switch. So I don't get the updates right when they happen, but I know there was like an update. I know he did like an addition, something like that. Nope, don't like you at all. We're gonna take a, we're gonna be like my toddler and we're gonna take a rock with us. You just never know. Just never know when you need a rock. I have rocks in my house in interesting places because you just never know. Never know when you need a rock. The new okay, so I've heard that there's like a new farm. There's a new possible love interest, I think. I think there are new quests. I don't know. There's a bunch of new stuff. I'm excited to try it. I just have a Switch. I've thought about buying it on Steam just so I can get access to it, but I really should not buy the same copy of multiple, or like multiple copies of the same game. And then I'm reminded of what Paladrin said, where he owns, I think it's The Last of Us in every single thing they've ever released it. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? That's a wall. Okay. Whoa, that was crazy. That could have been bad situation. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, somebody really does not want me here. Oh, like I totally get it. You don't want me here. I'm so sorry. Oh, so like all of it's new. That's great. That's super great. The drawers that you can use to keep your clothes and rings in is a lifesaver. And I'm really annoyed if it wasn't new. The drawers? What do you mean, like the treasure chests? I feel like treasure chests have been around since beginning. Oh, man. Oh, how far back did it send me? Oh, put me down there where I needed to be. That was so nice. Oh! Okay. Come on now. Oh! You know what? I prefer this to the giant bugs. Ah, biscuits. You can make a specific drawer to store your clothing with dedicated tabs and everything. Oh, now that's new. That is definitely new. Oh, that's right. It moves. Oh my gosh. No! Ugh. Where did I start? I don't remember. Okay. Oh no, it's the same place! Ah! Okay. This is when the platforming really gets you.
Honey, where am I?
I know. This is exactly what Celeste feels like. Just over and over and over again. But you know what? Celeste was great. I loved it. Did somebody knock on my door? Hold on. Give me a second. Charlotte, you don't have to open the door. This is what my dog, this is an Amazon package. My dog, Amazon freaking my dog out. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. At least it gives me a sound. Oh, I thought it was high enough. I wasn't. This is seriously so similar to Celeste. So similar. Oh yeah, it's good. It's good. There's no way. I'm confused.
I think it might be a gift to you.
From who? Or somebody hacked my Amazon, but why would they send it to me? Okay, it's something I'll figure out later. All right, thank you, darling. Super confusing. What? Doesn't make sense. I have no idea. I just got something in the mail that I didn't order, so maybe, but it looks like a...
Something to do with your Twitch.
It's like a... I'm so confused.
Swift 210.
I just got a... Hey, it's TJ! I just got a AMD Radeon RX 6600. But I didn't order one? But it's addressed to me,
Do
so...
you know what
Charlotte,
do you know what it does?
It's something, it's a computer part. But it's not... I didn't order it. So I have no idea. It's a mystery.
Interesting. Here,
It's
I'll find
a...
the now.
Just leave it down here. You're making a huge deal out of this. It's really nice. Okay, totally fine. It might also be fraud. I have absolutely no idea. My friend had my address saved from sending me a Christmas gift, and she forgot to switch it back. I mean, I'm going to have to log into my Amazon account and make sure. But I would have gotten, like, a confirmation email if somebody had... Why would somebody... I have no idea. No idea. Absolutely no idea. That's wild. I already got a package from Amazon today. Oh, but that was from... My friend has Prime, and so I just order my stuff through her. Because I don't want to pay for Prime, but she does pay for Prime. And so I just order all my stuff through her. Which is great, but I also don't get, like, updates on whether stuff is shipping or not, or whatever, so... It's kind of a... But I got a random order from Amazon once. They told me to keep it. It was wine glasses and a mini label printer and some other random things. Well, now I'm curious. I never got an email from Amazon, but... Now I have to check. Because it definitely came from Amazon. That was an did it? I have no idea. I have no idea how to tell. I'm so confused. I don't even know what this is. I think it's a... What do they call these? An AMD Radeon RX 6600. What does that mean? I ordered a Funko Pop and got weird stuff. It's a graphic card? It's labeled, like, it's labeled to me. But I don't know what it's from. Because, like, don't have, like, if I log into my Amazon, I know I didn't order it from Amazon. Because I just sent all those. Maybe, but a graphics card? If that's a gift, that's quite the gift. I haven't even searched for, I've got dental dog treats. I don't have a throne wish list. I thought about making one, but it made me feel weird. I have, okay, here, let me tell you what's in Susie's card. Dog dental treats, fruit fly sticky traps, a kid's bike tire for my stroller, a teeny mini broom for Auden because she learned to sweep at my dad's house and became obsessed. 2 UV long sleeve shirts, a fob case shell for my Honda Accord key, and some Bluetooth headphones for the girls. I have never searched for a graphics card, but it's clear it was sent to me and has my address on it. How can you tell, well, to be fair, Horizon Forbidden West is like crazy. That's a crazy game. How do you tell who it was shipped from? How do you do that? I'm so confused. I have so many questions. I don't even know what my computer has, to be totally honest. I have no idea. If that's a gift from somebody, that is a very, very kind gift. I'm confused. I haven't heard from anybody. I have no idea. That's so crazy. Oh, it's a good thing I went over here. Oh, and a thing. Oh, yes. That's good. Now I can warp here. Or warp back places. I don't know if it was Amazon. I thought I saw an Amazon car out, like an Amazon truck outside. That's definitely what it looked like to me. So I'll have to, I guess, message them. Oh, you guys should not belong where the whack whack tree is. Whack whack tree is sacred. Good thing I hung on to that rock. Should always hang on to rocks. You just never know. Oh! Hey girl, hey. It might be a scam named brushing. You just get like a random package. And then what? Thanks for doing that. I appreciate that. So you tell me about the scam. So you get like a random package and then what? They do it through Amazon or something? And then, oh, I gotta sign up soon.
Lend me your Eye of the Wanderer. I'll add the information I've gleaned about this area.
Where are your parents? Like, you are not safe. Obviously she is, because she's made it all around here and oh, wow, that place is, actually, it's not that much bigger than what I've already discovered. Yeah, so do they like send you a random package and then when you contact Amazon, well, there isn't even a phone number on it though. That's crazy. I have no idea, but I'd love to know what that is. I am so confused. I have so many questions. Anyway, if it was somebody in the community, send me a private message or whatever. I would love to know if it's somebody in the community, or I'd also like to know if I'm being scammed. If it's somebody... Okay, wait, brushing. Okay, I'm clicking on this link. Third-party sellers are prohibited from sending unsolicited packages to customers. If you receive a package that you did not order and is not a gift, report it immediately. is it called brushing? If you receive a package or item you didn't order, first confirm that it was not a gift that was sent to you. Check with friends and family to find out if they ordered the package. If you confirm that the package addressed to you wasn't ordered by you or anyone you know, report the package online. They have the stuff shipped to you so they can review the product in your name and leave a fake review. Oh, weird. Whoa. I wonder why it's called brushing. That is so interesting. I don't even know what kind of graphics card I have. Well, it's going to sit in the office until I either find out who sent it, which that's very generous, whoever that person is, but I'm slightly concerned because they do have my address, which is kind of odd. But, I mean, it's going to sit in my office. And I should probably, I don't know, I'll have to talk to Andrew about it. But it's a mystery. It's a mystery. Charlotte just got finished playing the game Duck-tective. So this is just the next mystery for us. Next mystery. Oh, I need a rock. I have a rock. I need a rock. Do you have a rock? Can you give me a rock? I could really use a rock. Oh, those are whack trees. Rock? Rock. Anybody? Rock? I need a rock. They're just random rocks. Give away. They're just random rocks periodically, just like hanging out around here. I was hoping to find a rock and keep going down there where Faraba was. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Well, because it's 4:15, it's time for me to sign off anyway. I gotta get dinner started cooking. So we'll leave it here today. I was really hoping we would see the boss, but we did not. I was hoping that we'd see the boss, but they're gonna make you do a whole lot of work to see the boss, which makes sense. I mean, that is true to Metroidvania form. So, with that being said, I appreciate everybody for being here today. I'm sorry my internet crapped out earlier. I don't know what happened. That's happened 2 days in a row now. So I have on my list right here, once I finish streaming and once everybody's off their screens and won't freak out if the Wi-Fi goes down, I will reset my modem. Because that's the second time that's happened. No, the third time that's happened in 2 days. So that's frustrating. But I really appreciate everybody being here and all the support and everything. I appreciate the resubs and I appreciate the raids so much from Cecily. Cecily is a delight and is apparently playing Stardew Valley, which is awesome. Stardew Valley is wonderful. I love Stardew Valley a lot. I actually started a new game right before they announced the patch. Like I had started a new game and had kind of done almost the whole thing. And then they announced the new update. And I was like, good timing, Susie. Dang it. Because I need some space before I do it again. I'm currently playing Tears of the Kingdom for the second time, which is also really, really fun. I wasn't sure if I would enjoy it as much the second time, but I'm totally enjoying it just as much the second time. It's absolutely fantastic. I love it. So I appreciate everybody, and I hope everybody remembers that they are important and that they matter. And I appreciate every single one of you. You're all wonderful human beings, and I guess we'll figure out what this graphics card situation is. It's really random. But, yeah, I don't know. It's a mystery that will be solved eventually. So I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their day. I'm going to go get started cooking some teriyaki chicken, which I'm very excited about. And I'll be back tomorrow, and we should hit the boss tomorrow, I think. So we should. Provided I can make it through all of this. I struggle with this game. But you know what? I struggled a lot with Celeste too, and I struggled a lot with Guacamelee, but Guacamelee was like, but Guacamelee and Celeste were both really, really challenging, but I did them. They're just really, really challenging. So you guys are all great. I will see all of you tomorrow. Everybody have an excellent rest of your day, and thank you so much for being here, and thank you for all your support. And I will see all of you guys next time. It doesn't matter. It's in the past. See you later.